Hello, my name is Brian Smith. I'm from Clanton, Alabama, and I'm a recent graduate of the great Jimmie Hale Mission. I want to start off by saying thank you to the entire Jimmie Hale Mission staff, to Mr. Poe, Mr. Conrad, Mr. Johnson. I appreciate your efforts and insightful morning chapel services and Celebrate Recovery meetings. You guys truly have a gift. To Mr. Tortorisi, I'm not sure where to start. You, sir, mean more to me than you or I could have ever imagined. You showed us love from the very beginning. From the start, I was not bought into what you were teaching. I was distant and sometimes downright rude. Even during my spouts of rudeness, you never flinched. You kept right on showing concern, compassion, and love to me. Slowly, you started to crack my shell until eventually my shell was gone and you exposed me for what I was, a dying man in desperate need and crying for help. And help me did. You helped to teach me values that mean everything to me. Values that will help me be successful in all aspects of my life. I again want to say thank you for loving me when I didn't love myself. I consider you one of my dearest friends. It's a friendship I'm confident will last far beyond Jimmie Hale Mission. Speaking of friendships, I want to say a little about our class. I've never been part of a team that came together and looked out for each other the way we did. I cannot express enough the importance you guys have had on my life. You have all been there for me and taught me so much through this time in my life. I could go on and on about you guys, but I'll leave it at thank you, and I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to say that I love you. When I came here November 18th, my plan was to be gone from here and be home in time for Christmas. I had never missed a Christmas with my family, and I didn't intend on missing this one either. As the days came and left one by one, things became easier. I formed a bond with you guys, a very sincere, intimate bond, a bond so strong that it made me realize that I didn't miss Christmas with my family. I was with my family, my Jimmie Hale Mission family. You guys are my family, and I truly mean that. Out there in the world, I had many names that came after Brian. Names like Brian the Addict, Brian the Dopehead, Brian the Thief, Brian the Deadbeat Dad, Brian the Sorry Husband, Brian the Bad Son. But when I came here, you guys accepted me for who I was with no judgment. Here at Jimmie Hale, I'm just Brian. I like being just Brian. You all have shown me and taught me that if I keep my values at the forefront of my life, when I head back out in this big bad world, I can be just Brian. Or possibly Brian, the guy who went through 9 rehabs and continued to scratch and claw and fight for his life in sobriety, that he beat the odds and came out on top. Thank you guys again, and I pray that each and every one of us make it and come out on top, defying the odds, and I have confidence that we will. Sobriety is not owned, it is rented, and rents due every day. Thank you. Tortorisi forever.